everyone, and welcome to the Cop Council. How are we all? Hopefully all of you are on a fantastic day from wherever you are around the world. And welcome to a watch-along of Liverpool v Norwich. Apologies, I am a few minutes later. I was trying to get the green screen to work, and we did get there eventually, so apologies for that indeed. But welcome to, of course, the live watch-along. I am going to say it right now. If it is terrible, I apologise. But I thought as an apology for yesterday, because of course we was meant to be live streaming yesterday for the preview show, I thought, why not? Let's do a watch along. I know many of you guys have wanted it for a very long time. Indeed. Anyway, I will say there is no there's no, how should I say it? There's no gameplay. Then we should say anyway. But for me, I think like at the end of the day, that I think that's really pretty much all good and fine anyway. But guys, let me know how you are in the comment section down below. Let me know, how you are. Well, how you are realistically. Sorry, guys, I am a bit out of it today. Good luck all today. Of course, Diaz was in earlier. Afternoon, just dropping in. Just drop the like, can't stay. Fortunately, you have to go. Disappointed in No Fabinho starting. Yeah, of course we will talk about starting 11 prediction. Anyone called Luis has to score today? Yep, that is true. How is everyone doing today? Says Mark. Doing fantastic. Thank you very much, Mark. Ben says, how is my second favorite YouTuber doing? Doing pretty well, to be fair. Satin fella. Hello, Tom. Hopefully on a fantastic day, mate. Hey, Connor. Hope you are well. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you, John. Is it me or is the camera quality a bit off? Guys, let me know. Ben could be taking the absolute mick. DM, it's fixed now. Yeah, guys, let me know if it's fixed or not. Hey, Doug, hope you are well. And then hi, John, and hello, everyone as well, says Doug, anyway, in the chat. But if we go and take a quick look then, before kickoff is literally in 1 minute's time. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Where we buy, there we go. So if we take a quick look at then of the lineup, and of course some news then, of course, rotation happening, excuse Champions League background, but of course as you can see, Ali, Gomez, Matip, Virgil van Dijk, Kostas Tsimikas, Hendo, Keita, Ox, Mane, Diaz, and Salah. It did come out earlier that it was that Bobby Firmino has picked up a muscle injury and would be out for a couple of weeks by the looks of things. But I think, look, at the end of the day, with the amount of squad depth that we do have in the squad, I'm more than confident of this Liverpool side today, especially, that front three. It looks a very, very tasty front three with, of course, Hendo and Naby Keita and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain in midfield. But I think the biggest thing as well, guys, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, Joe Gomez starting at right back. I think that is a huge move for Jurgen Klopp, especially considered, he hasn't really played much footy, to be honest with you. I think that he himself would have preferred to have started at centre back, but of course, it's right back at the end of the day for Joe Gomez. And I think, look, it's game time, isn't it? And I think that is what he mainly wants at Liverpool anyway, is of course to play Premier League footy as well. Also mods as well. If any links do come in the chat, as they will be, then let me know anyway. But kickoff is underway, I should say anyway. Apologies for this. Let me quickly go onto the game because it has kicked off. It literally just kicked off for me as Norwich break down the right-hand side, and it's out for a corner for Norwich. So, very, very, very quick off the start, trying to get Kostas Tsimikas. If I do miss any comments as well, guys, I do very much apologise. I'm going to try and get through the comments as well, but if I do miss some, then I do very much apologise. Anyway, I can see a couple of people saying score predictions. For me, I'm going to say 3-0 Liverpool is my prediction anyway, as Joe Gomez passes to Mo Salah. Mo Salah cuts inside to Jordan Henderson. And also as well, I will apologise for me butchering the commentary as well. But like I did say, there won't be any game footage shown on the stream anyway. And if I am looking this way, it's because the TV is this way as well. So I do apologise for that altogether. But guys, just let me know your thoughts. To be fair, I think Norwich coming into the game, I think they've been pretty much in diabolical form. Especially I watched them against Manchester City and thought they were absolutely terrible. But fingers crossed that will stay the same today as Jordan Henderson cuts inside of Mo Salah. Mo Salah shoots and it goes over the bar. Very unlucky there for Mo. Good link-up play between him and Jordan Henderson there, which Hendo starting the midfield again in that sixth role will be very, very telling. But it was a nice through ball from Jordan Henderson, I should say, and a curled shot over from Mohamed Salah as well. Guys, let me know, who is going to score, who have you got for score predictions as well. I know a lot of people is putting, their thoughts in the comment section down below. Got Ben saying 3-0. Salah bracing Diaz would be fantastic. Ben, really? No better sound than the Anfield. You never walk alone. That's true. Put the score on the screen if you can, Con. I will. It is there. It is 0-0. Hopefully I've got that fixed anyway. Let me see if I can put the chat on my phone. Would be a lot easier if I can do that. To be fair, there we go. So I am looking at this now. It will be there anyway. But Norwich getting an offside. The ball did go in the back of the net, but it was clear offside. No worries for Liverpool or Alisson Becker there. But it will be very interesting, of course. Jack, my thoughts are with you as well, for obvious reasons. If you guys don't know, go to Jack's community tab, and you will know that as well. But Norwich trying to break through. Virgil van Dijk yet again, brilliant tackle there from Virg. Norwich trying to break through the middle of Liverpool's midfield, which they were. It did happen then, but Virgil van Dijk did cut that out anyway. So fingers crossed, we can get this under control as a corner is happening. I am on 3 minutes and 30 seconds, guys, if anyone does want to sync up as well. A punch away from Ali there. Diaz goes to clear it. Alisson comes back out and collects the ball. Hopefully now Liverpool can hit that counter-attack. Ali looks for it, but not there, and passes it to Joe Gomez, who passes it to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. But like I did say, apologies if I do butcher this, as Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain looks for Mohamed Salah. Salah trying to go in between the defence, I should say, but has to go back to Jordan Henderson, and Henderson does hold up the play for now. It's going to be interesting as well with Joe Gomez. Obviously, we've been so interested in Trent Alexander-Arnold over the last couple of seasons, what he can do on that right-hand side. It will be interesting to see if Joe Gomez can offer anything like we have seen from Trent. Of course, Trent isn't on the bench neither today, so Trent getting a full rest, we should say. Salah crossed it in, and Costa Simicas with an absolute golden opportunity. Brilliant cross from Mohamed Salah, and just Costas. What an opportunity, lads! What an absolute opportunity. Mo with a flip flap, to be fair, and then Costas with a practically open goal. Costas, that's such an easy opportunity, man. Unlucky. Come on, Liverpool. It's very, very unfortunate, to be fair. What else do we have? Jack says, let me go onto the main screen for this. I have to go on Monday. Mark was too busy, too many dogs in the waiting room as well, obviously. With that. Anyway, let me know as well, chat, if you can. Let me know if the quality is okay on the stream. If not, I'll quickly back out and go back in without the green screen because it was playing up earlier. Please let me know in the comment section down below right now if you're watching right now. But also as well, I didn't say, if you could hit that subscribe button as well, hit the like button. Very much appreciate it. If you like these types of videos, it would help massively to let me know if you do anyway. But, let me know on the quality, guys in the stream, and of course as the guys in the chat saying wishing their best of luck to Jack as well. Anyway, but Mark says, I was thinking of 2-0, but hopefully be wrong. Well, at the minute, Norwich have been pretty well. Liverpool should be 1-0 up with that chance with Kostas Tsimikas, but I think it's going to be one of these games where if we can score first, it's going to be 4 or 5. I have that feeling. But of course, things can happen in football. Hopefully not today, though. Hopefully it does happen at Manchester City with Spurs taking on. But to be fair, Spurs are horrible. As Norwich try to counter-attack, Pukki tries to challenge Virgil, but Virgil yet again blocking Norwich's attack down the middle again in the midfield. Jordan Henderson trying to cover for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. And then they tried to play through the middle, but Virgil had it quite easily. Very nice work from Liverpool as they keep possession now with big old Joel Matip doing his little giraffe dance, as I like to call it anyway. If anyone's seen Madagascar, then you know why. But Kostas Tsimikas challenges all the way down to the left. Ball inside, kicked away by Norwich's defence. It's gone back to Liverpool's defence with Virgil van Dijk. Anyway, Jack says, it's sound, mate. Always happens on my stream. Connection sometimes dips, but expected with internet connection. Okay, that's sound, to be fair. But yeah, let me know, guys. If anyone does want to come on the stream as well, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know in the comment section down below. Let me quickly... yeah, if anyone does want to join, then let me know in the comment section down below, and we'll get you on anyway. We hopefully can sync up on that if anyone does want to join. But Diaz in the middle now, passing it to Naby Keita. It'll be interesting to see what he can do today. Of course, him starting, his first Premier League game at Anfield. So fingers crossed he can get to a fast start. To be fair, but Alex passes it to Naby. Naby tries to run into the midfield. Great 1-2 with Mane, but all taken away from Sadio Mane. And Norwich quickly tried to do a quick counter, but it is sniffed away again from Virgil van Dijk. Again, of course, Klopp did speak about Virgil being back to his best now in his in his match preview for Porto. So that would be interesting. Naby tries to break into that midfield quickly. Is that a foul? No, it's not. And Norwich do run away with it. But yeah, it is going to be interesting today to see if Norwich can do anything, because of course they are in a relegation fight. That's not hide away from that. They are in that relegation fight. But hopefully nothing will happen today as Hendo tries to get into Ox. Mane tries to break and getting closer. We're getting closer. It's a corner to Liverpool. But I know that many people, of course, were struggling to get into the turnstiles as well. In Anfield, I saw a video about 15 minutes from kickoff, and people were still trying to get in. It was huge queues, so fingers crossed that was sorted out beforehand anyway. But guys, let me know as well. Keep your comments coming in. It'd be very much appreciated as always. Like I do say, apologies if the stream is bad today as a corner comes in. It headed away by Norwich. And then they tried to quick counter attack us. It's sniffed out by Luis Diaz for now. It's one of these things where it's just Norwich are doing very well to break through Liverpool's midfield at the minute, which is a bit concerning. But of course, Fabinho is there and needed if called upon, of course. But let us know, chat as well, your thoughts and opinions. I can see them in the comment section down below. I can't click on them because I'm looking on my phone instead of the computer, but fingers crossed. I hope you're doing okay, Con. I'm doing fantastic, thank you, Doug. And like I said, if anyone does want to come on, even if it's for 5-10 minutes, and have and watch along, that's very much appreciated. If you want to, as well as Billy Gilmore. Is that a foul on Sadio? No, it's a foul on Kostas. Sadio ran past, but Kostas was the one who got fouled, to be fair. And apologies, well, if the stream does break up at times as well. I do apologise for that. But Virgil does a crossfield ball, as is the Kostas anyway. Guys saying hi to Doug as well. Let me turn that back on. But yeah, let me know, guys, as well, your thoughts. of course, City playing at 5:30 as well, so that's going to be very, very interesting. Whether or not, hopefully they can get something off City, that will be, huge for us. But of course, we have to do our job first. Jack saying, very good start that from Norwich. It has been a very good start. They have tried to break through Liverpool's midfield quite a lot so far in the first 11 minutes, and they've done pretty well. I would say that, but it is a free kick now to Liverpool, about 40-50 yards out. Hopefully a swinger from Costas. Him and Ox over the ball. Of course, no Trent today. So fingers crossed as well. But the starting 11s as well and all like that is in the comment section down below. Not comment section, literally on the bottom of the screen. So apologies for that, I should say. But ball whipped in by Costas, headed away by the Norwich defence. Naby tries to win it back. He's got it back, passes it to Joe Gomez. Gomez crosses it in, cleared away. Goes to Ox now. Ox looking for Costas. Ox whips a ball in instead. Joel Matip tries to get up to head his back away. No one can get the head on the ball for Liverpool. Gomez tries to run back in. Ball in, and it's a corner for Liverpool. Liverpool are breaking Norwich down slowly but surely, hopefully. But it's just someone trying to get their head onto that ball. And fingers crossed we can do it in the short term. The Costas goes over to the corner. Anyway, apologies, guys, if I do take a couple of sips of drink as well. I do have water, but there. So apologies if I do start drinking. The Costas whips the ball in. It is away. Yet again, the ball wasn't great from Costas that time, and Joe Gomez quickly recovers for that. Recovering from that quick counter attack by Norwich. It's with Naby now. Hendo crosses the ball in. It's a terrible ball yet again. Goes back out to Joe Gomez. Fair play. They are staying compact here. Naby 1-2 Sadio Mane. Mane to Luis Diaz. Go on, Diaz. Go on, turn him inside out. Unlucky. Goes back to Sadio Mane. Mane with the ball in. Virgil van Dijk. It's great save. What a save. Virgil stayed up from that corner, and wow. Very, very close to being 1-0 Liverpool. Very, very good goalkeeping there from the Norwich keeper. I believe it's Gunn in goal today, isn't it? But Virgil did stay up, headed by Virgil, and a good save away. Good, did very well as well to parry it from, of course, Sadio Mane and Luis Diaz as well. Very much quickly. If he had pushed it a bit further, up the pitch instead of away, I think that would have been 1-0 Liverpool. But Virgil wins that header back for Liverpool from Norwich's throw in. Salah, great turn there from Mo. Go on, Mo, dance. Diaz to Keita. Keita ball in, and good header away from Norwich defence. Come on, boys. Norwich tries to break down Liverpool's right-hand side. Joe Gomez. Was that a foul? Yeah, it was a foul. The referee did deem that to be a foul. But a good little break there from Norwich, to be fair to them. And, of course, Mike Dean. God, Jesus Christ, Mike Dean. I absolutely hate Mike Dean. Apologies while the green screen is playing for there as well. But good first half, to be fair, so far. For this good 15 minutes for both teams. Liverpool should have been 1-0 up due to a shot to Costas Tsimikas, and also as well, Virgil van Dijk. Again, a save from the Norwich goalkeeper as well as they try to break it. Pukki is in, and Liverpool are very lucky, very, very lucky to be 1-0, to not be 1-0 down. Timo Pukki almost scored from a very good free kick, ball in. Matip headed it away. Would he have been offside? Potentially. I don't think he would have been, though. But Alisson, great to rush out to Pukki. But it is still Liverpool 0, Norwich 0 as things stand. But Liverpool let off the hook there. For God's sake, Liverpool, wake up, man. But yeah, guys, keep your comments coming in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As well, I need to be strong today. Norwich are a strong physical team, says Mark. Yep, I would agree with you on that, my friend. Absolutely. as well, guys. If you could share out the stream as well, very much appreciated as always. As well, apologies if it does go off, then I will hopefully try and be back because the little internet sign have popped up on my screen as Mo Salah turns inside and out. Great save by the. Oh, is that a penalty for Liverpool? No. It's Luis Diaz. Cuts inside. Oh, great. Oh, Luis Diaz. Oh, so close. So close. No, we're getting closer, guys. We're getting closer. Liverpool very close then to going 1-0 at Mohamed Salah turning Norwich. I think it's Brandon Williams inside out. Good save for the Norwich goalkeeper. Mane getting fouled there, but no penalty given. Diaz then cuts inside from the left-hand side and belts one over the bar, but very close. Liverpool are closing in on that goal as things stand. But, guys, keep your comments coming in. If you haven't already, please feel free to leave a like on the stream. Very much appreciated. And hit that subscribe button if you are new around here. But Norwich now from their goal kick. Great work from Sadio Mane to close Brandon Williams down. I think as Norwich try to break out yet again. Yeah, it seems to be that at the minute Mo Salah is playing in a false nine position, which I know many people have been looking forward to be fair to them. But look, I think at the end of the day, I think Sadio Mane is more likely to be in that position today, considering, of course, Thiago Jota and Bobby Firmino both being out, of course, for different reasons. Anyway. Virgil van Dijk crossfield ball, almost getting to Mo. Good defending there from Norwich. As Gomez wins it back to Mo. Mo to Sadio. So Sadio shoots and it's straight down the throat of the Norwich keeper. Anyway, good little movement there. Of course, great crossfield ball from Virgil van Dijk. And yeah, Liverpool are getting the opportunities. Let's not lie about this, but it was just straight down the throat of the Norwich keeper there from Sadio, the main man, Sadio Mane. Great header, Virgil. They are trying to get in behind it. It does seem Virgil is playing on the right-hand side at the moment compared to normally, it would be Joel Matip there. Pookie trying to get in between the defenders, but couldn't because Virgil's got the ball back. That's Virgil, passing around the back four now. Anyway, Andrew, hello. Hope you're having a fantastic day, mate. It's Joe Gomez passed it to Mo. Mark says Diaz needs a goal today. Hopefully, mate. Salah inside out. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Oh, great defending there. Oh, he's up for this today, ladies and gentlemen. He is up and ready for it. Mohamed Salah turning Brandon Williams inside and out. Absolutely fantastic down that right-hand side for Liverpool. Oh, it was nearly a Watford goal yet again. Corner now for Liverpool. Costa Simicas coming over to take it. Ball comes in, better ball. Virgil wins the ball, and Mohamed Salah is cleared off the line. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Oh, so close. Was it a foul? No, it wasn't. It was so close. Virgil wins the header. Mo headers it. It's a weak header, but he is leaning backwards quite a lot. And cleared nearly by 3 players from Norwich. Liverpool getting closer and closer to that first goal of the game. Very close as well. Guys, let me know, what minute you were on as well. I'm currently on as the ball comes in. I'm currently on to the 20th minute. Was that Keita who shot? I think Mane actually blocked it, to be fair, as well. As Joe Gomez wins the ball back for Liverpool. Goes to the right-hand side. Joe Matip tries to win it back. And Norwich win the ball back and try and do a quick counter-attack anyway. Tom says, looks like it's going to be one of them days for Liverpool. I bet you wish that, Tom, to be fair. But no, at the minute, it is seeming to be like that. But, the opportunities are there. But we do have to be very cautious in that, of course, Norwich counter-attack, I would say anyway, because, of course, at the minute, Norwich have been quite good in that, trying to break down, especially that middle, the right-hand side to the middle. But hopefully we can counter that anyway, to be fair. As Pukki wins the header by Liverpool's defence and Joe Gomez wins it back. How long can Norwich keep this up for, says Mark? I don't know, mate. I absolutely don't know. Fingers crossed not for a very long time. Hopefully they'll break down weather now. But no, to be fair, it's been a good 20 minutes or 21 minutes so far. As Hendo passes it across the Simicas. Simicas ball back to Joel Matip. Big old Joel. Back to Virgil. Virgil looking for that crossfield ball. He chose not to. He did look for it though. I think he was looking at Luis Diaz for that. Matip back to Keita. Go on, Naby lad. Go on, Naby lad. Mo's there. Unlucky. Tried it. You did try it there. Matip back to Costas. To be fair, Norwich are literally, apart from Pukki, everyone else is behind the ball right now. There's only Pukki, realistically, that isn't, connected to the Norwich defence. But at the minute, it's working for them. And of course, it is always that they are going to try and do that quick counter and park the bus. But Mane, 1-2 Costas. Costas loses the ball, win back with Jordan Henderson, but unfortunately kicked out for a throw-in for Norwich. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts as well. What else do we have? First half, going pretty well going out. What do we have? Brighton 0, Burnley 1. Weghorst, so he's not injured then, Doug. But very huge in terms of course, the relegation battle. The Burnley still have like 5 games remaining. And that let us know in the chat. As Mo Salah runs down the right-hand side, Joe Gomez as well trying to win the ball back. Liverpool, Ox winning the ball back though. Brilliant Ox. Fantastic, lad. Hendo with the ball in and straight down the keeper's throat. Too much loft on that ball anyway. But yeah, guys, keep your comments coming in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. At half time, I might try and see if I can fix the problem. I am currently watching the stream back. And the quality is a bit down. So if I do leave at half time, and I'll come straight back. Anyway, fingers crossed, we can get that sorted ASAP. Anyway, as Ox wins the ball back from the Norwich goalkeeper there, passes to Naby to Luis Diaz. Diaz tries to do a quick turn, and Norwich now with a quick counter attack, looking for Pukki, doesn't get it. Sargent down the right hand side. And Diaz completely running after losing that ball. Naby coming out as well. Hasn't got the ball quite yet. Diaz trying to run at Sargent, back to Max Aarons, and now Norwich with the possession of the ball. Quickly back to the Norwich keeper though. To be fair to to be fair, they are doing very decent, I would say, Norwich at the minute. But they were like this against Manchester City. A ball comes over, let's get Pukki. Virgil looking for Ali, but Virgil just takes it away. Be clear of it. And Virgil giving Ali one of those dirty looks. To be fair, Luis is ball to Luis Diaz. Diaz tries to beat Max Aarons and can't quite beat him there as Max Aarons tries to break on the Liverpool defence. So Sargent holds up the play and back to the Norwich defence. Again, that's the problem majorly with Norwich. With a progressive team, you'd look at it and you'd go, straight for it. But, it's just, they counter, hold up play and then straight back to the defence. Just go for it. You've got nothing to lose. But of course, I don't want that to happen. But, not even against it. As Mane went the ball back, looks for Mo. Look for Mo, Sadio. Ball to Mo Salah. Salah loses the ball quite easily there. Tries to win it back. Brendan Williams blocking him. And it's back to the Norwich defence. Mo tries to win the ball back. Can he? Nope. It is cleared away. Straight back to Jordan Henderson, though. Back to John Matip. The dinosaur final score quicker. For Chris Wood. Dinosaur. Yes, to be fair, Chris Wood isn't the quickest, isn't he? But Matip, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with a shot, and it's like a friggin' rugby conversion with that shot. But yeah, guys, keep your comments coming in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Um, let me know as well who you think will come on later on as the first substitutes. Of course, we've got the likes of Harvey Elliott, Divock Origi, and today Taki Minamino, James Milner. So plenty of options there for Liverpool in terms of depth, of course. But Norwich's defence kicks it out, trying to blast it up to Timo Pukki. Sadio Mane wins the ball back. Does he? No. And it is kicked down, and Joel Matip headers the ball away straight to Joe Gomez, and Liverpool regain possession. But so far, Liverpool, have been lucky in some sense, but also, we should have scored at least 2 goals now. Costas and Salah going very, very close to scoring so far anyway. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section down below. Let me know who you think will be the first goal scorer in the comment section down below. Hopefully it is Mo, because he is 1 goal away from 150 goals for Liverpool, I do believe, as the ball comes in from Mo and straight down the keeper's throat yet again. But yeah, it will be interesting to see, what does happen, of course, and who will score first as well. If we score, I can't see a change till late in the second half, says Mark. It would be very interesting, mate, wouldn't it? For me, I think, yeah, I would agree with you on that. I think that if Liverpool score now, the sub isn't happening until around the 60th, 75th minute, around there anyway. But Costas, Naby to Jordan Henderson, looks for the ball inside, passes to Joe Gomez. Gomez to Mo Salah. Salah tries to go in and out, pass it to Mane. Looking for that quick one-off pass. Then Jordan Henderson. And in the middle, good header away there from the Norwich defence. Naby tries and get it back in. Sadio Mane, it's unlucky lads, to be fair. But, Liverpool again, good work. Down that right-hand side, Jordan Henderson with the ball in. Good header away. And, of course, Naby crossing over to Mane. There's a hit over the bar anyway. But yeah, guys, let me know. Keep your comments coming in, my friends. Again, apologies if I am doing a terrible job. I don't really do watch-alongs. Of course, this is kind of an apology for yesterday, for me not doing any match preview shows. Anyway, I know some people have wanted a watch-along for a very long time anyway, as Norwich breaks down Liverpool's right-hand side. The ball comes in. Virgil van Dijk yet again kicking that ball away for Liverpool. They try and target Joe Gomez. Now ball comes in yet again. Matip not clearing his lines, and Ali with the save, and I think it was offside anyway. But Joel Matip not doing anything. Alisson did make the save, but it was offside, so nothing would have happened. Anyway, to be fair, yeah, he was miles offside. To be fair to him, and yeah, Liverpool now get a free kick, obviously, for the offside. But they've been decent so far this half, as Ali kicks it. That's weird, Ali, and kicks it straight at Virgil, and Virgil can do nothing about it, and it's a not free kick, sorry, a throw in to Norwich. Ali, I think screaming at Jordan Henderson. Was he screaming at him? Yeah, no, I think he was screaming at Hendo, or maybe Joel Matip. Apparently the commentator I just watched, it said Oxlade changing route. Oh, for God's sake. Doug, did that actually happen, or was that one of your jokes? You're doing it, fella. Keep it up. Thank you, Tom. Do very much appreciate it. Lol, Mark. This is lol, Doug. Says Mark. Anyway, you're doing good. Keep it up. And says Tom. Thank you very much, Tom. I do very much appreciate it. But yeah, apologies if I am being terrible at this. But 30 minutes in, it is still Liverpool 0, Norwich 0 at the moment. As Liverpool tried to break down Norwich's right-hand side. No, I am being serious, says Doug. Wow. Get Peter Drury commentary on. That's what we should all do. To be fair, for me, I think he's the best commentator in the game. Virgil passes it to Kostas Tsimikas. Couldn't get my words out then. Ball headed out to Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez Jordan Henderson. Henderson looking for that cross in. Pass it to Gomez. Gomez to Ox. Ox with the ball in. Pass to Diaz. Kind of no. Can't get through. Jordan Henderson running into the box. Tries to ball in and blocked and quickly carried away by Norwich. But big old Joel. Go on, Joel. Right, getting that ball won for Liverpool, and it is back for a throw in for Liverpool, and Joe Gomez will take the throw in straight to Virgil van Dijk anyway. But yeah, changing room. That's a new one to fair, I think, on many of us. The changing room, Jesus Christ. But yeah. And anyway, if any mods are in you as well, any links that do come into the chat, please ban them straight away. Unless of course I do approve of it. Anyway, I need to change this late offside rule. It's a mess. Yeah, it is, to be fair, mate. As my stream has gone off for some reason. No, it's back. There we go. Yeah, it's never a good one. I hate the late offside rule because at the end of the day, a player can still get very seriously injured off of it. I know they want to try and give it as an opportunity, but if it's if it's a offside where people think, oh, it might be 50-50, then fair enough. As Mo tries to break on the right hand side, good defending again from Brandon Williams for Norwich. As Norwich quickly try to counter attack through the middle, they do go a ball over the top. Is he offside there? No, he is not. As they quickly try to break on the left hand side. Ali. Corner to Norwich from that anyway. Wow. Was it a corner or a goal kick? It was a goal kick. Brilliant from Costas. There, I thought it was a corner to Norwich, but was he? Well, he was offside anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't have counted. Both players were offside, I believe. Anyway, he might have been on. Would have been a close one, but Ali not getting the ball. Costas hitting it against the Norwich attacker, and it's going straight out for a Liverpool goal kick as Ali kicks it to Diaz. Diaz wins the header. Sadio Mane, if he can turn, he's got Ox and Salah, but Ox can't win the ball. Come on, Ox, man. Right now. Apologies if there's swearing as well. I should say that I am watching football, so I do very much apologise for that. Players have to commit. Yeah, no, exactly, and that's the thing. They have to play to the whistle. But when things like injuries occur, you look at them. Why can't they? Just put their flag out if they're so certain of it. Ball come across. Sargent tries to win it, and it's a goal kick for Liverpool. Anyway, yeah, I saw the result. Didn't see the game. Wondered how our lads played. Wow, Fulham lost 2-1 to Huddersfield. Wow, that's a shock. I wonder if Carvalho was playing. And be fair, Diaz passes it down the line to Naby Keita. Tries to kick it out. Can't do so. Is it a foul to Norwich? No, as people try to win the ball back. For I believe it is Sargent down injured, holding his foot at the minute, so he will be receiving treatment in the 34th minute. What happens? Go with a. He just landed awkwardly on his foot. No injuries. Oh, no one tried to commit a foul anyway. It was just 50-50, him and Costas. He did land pretty sore on his foot. Anyway, but guys, keep your comments coming in. If you're new around here, please feel free to leave a like. It's very much appreciated, and hit that subscribe button as well. It would of course be very much appreciated as always, and let me know as well if the stream is doing okay. Like I did say, I will back out at half time and come back in. Fingers crossed it will work and the stream will be okay then. But then of course there won't be any green screen behind me. We'll try and turn it off, see if that will help as well with the stream. To be fair, but at the minute Sargent is receiving treatment and nothing else happening, so keep the comments coming in. Guys, bloody hell, the commentator has just now said Alex offside Chamberlain. For God's sake, Doug. I swear this is Doug playing like mind games with me. But it will be interesting to just how many like Oxlade, like Alex Oxlade offside or something like that. How many they can say in one bloody game of football. But play has resumed anyway. Joe Gomez passing into Virgil van Dijk. And it's interesting as well that Virgil, like we did speak about on the Inter review, how now, Jurgen thinks he's back to his best. He does do a crossfield ball to Mohamed Salah, and the goalkeeper comes out and collects the ball anyway. A bit unlucky there from Mo. But yeah, guys, keep your comments coming in. I can see them on the side. I won't be able to put them up on screen anyway. But keep your comments coming in. As Norwich, I was going to say punt it down the field, and it's headed back to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Walks on the right hand side. Back to Joe Gomez. Gomez tries to go in between the midfield, can't do so, turns back and goes into Virgil van Dijk. Need a goal before half time. I would agree with you on that, Mark. I would absolutely agree with you on that. As Costas cuts it inside Virgil quite higher. To be fair, I think Liverpool are at the minute. Back to Jordan Henderson. Hendo back to Salah. Salah cuts inside. Sadio Mane, is that a penalty? No. Mane go down a bit too easily there. One back by Jordan Henderson. Hendo to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz trying to slow up the play. Go on, Louis. Back to Costas. Costas shoots, and a great save from the Norwich goalkeeper, and he did do a little wink towards Costas there, I think. But good shot yet again from Costas, getting in that attacking position on that inside, and very, very close to making it 1-0 Liverpool. It's again another opportunity missed though. Who's on this? It's Costas Tsimikas again with the corner. Ball comes in. Pull ball yet again. Ox with the shot straight at Jordan Henderson, and it's in. The ball is in the back of the net, but it is offside. That's why I didn't celebrate too much. The ball is in the back of the net, but it is offside. It did fully smack Hendo in the stomach. To be fair, sorry, apologies Hendo for laughing, but that is quite funny to be fair. Anyway, but it does fully smack him right in the stomach anyway, but it is given as offside at the minute, and of course it will go to VAR. But my stream now has crashed. Apologies guys. I'm gonna get the stream back up and working for myself, but yeah, it was given offside anyway, so don't worry, no goal anyway for Liverpool as things stand. But guys, let me know who you think has been the best so far in terms of player performance. For me, I think Virgil's been up there. Whether Salah, every time he looks like he's going to be on the ball, he looks like he wants to shoot one from about 50 yards. To be fair to him, today he looks really, really up for it at times. But fingers crossed I can get this stream to work. Fingers crossed. Come on, stream. There we go. Fingers crossed. But yeah, it's one of these things where I think both teams will want, not both teams, sorry, but especially Liverpool, we want to be able to, not rely, too heavily onto the second half and so on. And it's got the string back. It's a corner to Norwich now. Ball comes in. Alisson with a great save. Go on, Diaz. Go on. Go on. Fuck off, Brandon Williams, twat. Sorry, I am watching football. But that's a shocking foul to try and stop the counter attack. Nah, he knows what he's doing there. And yeah, does get a yellow card as well for his troubles. But it is a foul for Liverpool in their own half. As Virgil kicks it back to Ali. Ali kicks it back to Virgil, and Virgil kicks it back to Ali. But yeah, guys, keep your comments coming in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. It does say we have 16 people in the chat. So if you haven't liked already, please feel free to leave a like. Very much appreciated as always. Like I did say, I will, as soon as there is half time, I will leave the stream and try and fix the connections because watching the stream back, it does look a bit iffy. So fingers crossed it will work anyway. But keep your comments coming in. Anyway, guys, quickly look at chat. That's fine. But yeah, Norwich back with the ball now. The goalkeeper screaming at the Norwich defence to get up. But yeah, so far, guys, 40 minutes in, Liverpool have had probably the best chance of the game with Costas and Mo Norwich have only had the one chance so far in Team Pookie, but fingers crossed we can get the deadline broken at the minute. Brighton 0, Burnley 2. Wow. It's going to be interesting. I think, like I said to you, Doug, didn't I? I think that at the end of the day, I think that the relegation battle will go down to the last day. I think two teams could still get relegated on the last day as well. In my opinion, anyway. Looking great from my end, says Mark. That's good then. If it's fine, we'll stay and that. But let me know, guys. Let me know if the quality is okay. Anyway, and like I did say, apologies that I might be a bit shit at doing this, but I like I did say, I thought it would be a reward. As Costa, that's never a foul, referee. Piss off, Mike Dean, you twat. And like, it's never a foul. Never ever a foul. Max Aarons goes into Costas, and Costas wins the ball. Never a foul. It's not even Costas, to be fair. It's Luis Diaz that goes back in for it and doesn't touch him. Does not touch him. So, of course, it's Mike Dean, isn't it, guys? It's Mike bloody Dean. I hate Mike Dean with a passion. I think he's one of the worst referees in the league. I know someone else who hates him as well, and that's Makendo. Makendo hates Mike Dean as well. But both left sides losing to Sheffield United 3-0 to Swansea, and Blackpool beating Cardiff as well. Crap. Ox running inside. Jordan Henderson trying to get out of his way. It's back to Hendo to Joe Gomez, and Hendo can cross that in. No, to Mo Salah. Salah trying to look for Naby. Mo tries to win the ball back. Good winning the ball back. Mo twisting turns and shoots, and it's over the bar. Yeah, again. For Liverpool. Mo trying a bit too hard there, in my opinion. O'Connor isn't going to be happy. Oh no. I don't no spoilers, please. No spoilers, please. In the chat. I believe if you're saying that about the Welsh teams, Tom, I don't particularly care. Don't care whatsoever, my friend. I care about Liverpool v Norwich at the present moment in time, and then later on we'll care about Man City Spurs. Fingers crossed Spurs can go back to 2015 Spurs. Anyway, and beat Man City today. Fingers crossed. Antonio Conte masterclass with Diaz. Heads into Naby Keita. Keita tries to pass to Mo and couldn't quite get the pass to go in. And now Norwich try to break. Wouldn't surprise me here if we brought on Thiago in, more so in the second, the first 10 minutes of the second half, just trying to break down that midfield. Because at the minute we're not quite getting this. Ox pass it to Salah. Salah tries to go in and out yet again. Mohamed Salah, great defending yet again from Brennan Williams. As Mo wins the ball back, tries to run it again. Joe Gomez with the ball. Cross it in, Joe. The poor ball in, man. The poor ball in. That's, of course, Trent Alexander-Arnold he is different gravy, isn't he? When it comes to crossing the football, but Joe Gomez not getting that same quality he normally would, not making the same runs he usually would. As Joel Matip goes on one of his runs, go on, Joel. Pass it to Gomez. Gomez to Ox. Ox to Luis Diaz. Diaz to Naby. Shoot. Straight at Norwich's midfield. I think it was Sargent there with the block. Keita to Hendo to Costas. And we're going to go back to Virgil van Dijk. It's one of these things. It's very hard to break down the team, to be fair, but it should be a lot easier than this, Redmen. It should be a lot easier than this. As Naby to Joel Matip. Matip trying to do one of his runs yet again. Passed it to Mohamed Salah. Got one added minute. Salah ball in. Tsimikas he tries to hit in his weak foot. And it goes straight out for a goal kick. And that, I think, will be it for the first half. Liverpool 0. Norwich 0. For me, I think, look, we've had opportunities to score. Mo having a good chance, Costas having, two chances realistically, or one chance, as being a big, big chance, but just not good enough in this first half to get over that line. And fingers crossed we can in the second half come out a lot better. But Mane wins the ball back with Mohamed Salah and Salah running down the line. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Pass the ball. Ox with it. Ox shoots and it's blocked for a corner. Great opportunity again for for Ox there, and I believe that is half time. Liverpool 0, Norwich 0. Very, very interesting first half, I would say. But fair play to Norwich, I would say anyway. Fair play to them because it's been a very, very tricky half. Anyway, if I quickly change that, anyway, it's half time. We'll change it to the second half when it is the second half. I should say anyway. But guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know who you think should be, who's been having the greatest opportunities, and go back to the laptop while it is half time anyway. But yeah, I think half time it's been one of these games where we should be doing a lot better, especially where you know especially when we're trying to break them down in the final third, not doing the best at times as well. But we have had opportunities, like we have said, both Naby Keita and Naby Keita's apologies, both Mo Salah and Costas Tsimikas should have scored with their opportunities. Anyway, Arsenal 0. There's the score if Doug wants, if you want to listen to Doug with that. Anyway, not a bad half. Need goals in the next half. Yeah, absolutely. Naby should have been played in there. Get Ox off. I would agree. With that. To be fair, I think there was Diaz and Naby right next to him. So if he passed it across, it would have been 1-0 Liverpool for sure. Very poor in the final third, says Jack, and also as well, Liverpool need to wake up in the final third. Yeah, no, I would agree 1000%. We do very much need to, wake up. Then I would say in the second half. John said Ox off for Elliot now. Yes, I would agree with that. To be fair. Liverpool need to wake up a bit in the final third. I will agree with that as well. Mitchell, hope you're doing a fantastic. I hope you're having a fantastic day, mate. Just hope you're doing okay. Maka at Janmac LSC. Yes, of course. We got all the chat for that. But Mitchell, thank you for popping in, my friend as well. But guys, if you're new to the stream, please feel free to leave a like. It's very much appreciated. As always, please feel free to that subscribe button as well. Be massively appreciated, as always. But yeah, keep your comments coming in, guys, and let me know, your thoughts. For me, I think that looking at it, I think Brendan Williams has been probably Norwich's best player. Handling Mo quite well on that right hand side, especially with Ox as well. So I think he's been their best player, and I think for us, I would say probably Virgil. I would say I think Mo as well, trying to get in and out. I think Sadio needs to offer himself a bit more in the final third as well. There was a pass where normally if it was Bobby there or Jota, we would quickly 1-2 pass, and Mo would be off. Mane a bit less of that as well. So for me, I think that it is a little bit, they need to work together more. Cohesive. I'm not saying they hate each other like some people, some journalists would say. But you know what I mean, guys. Yeah, Ox should have laid it off there, says Mark. Jack says cheers, Mitchell as well. I'm not sure if changes will be made. They probably won't, mate. I think Jurgen will give it another 10 minutes or so, but then I think if it's still the same, I think Harvey Elliott needs to come on, Thiago needs to come on, and look at midweek in Inter, or Milan, I should say. When we use substitutes, it worked perfectly for me, for us anyway. But I think the big result to look at as well. Palace 0, Chelsea 0. That's still 0-0 as well. Norwich have actually played well today. We're lucky not to be 1-0 down. Yeah, no, I would agree with you, Mark. John, sorry, I would absolutely agree with you on that. Pookie with the opportunity. With that, to be fair. No, I would absolutely agree with you on that. Pukki did have the opportunity to make it 1-0 Norwich. Our attackers have been all over the place as Jurgen underestimated Norwich. Potentially, he might be thinking ahead too much, especially for Leeds midweek. And, of course, Chelsea next week in the Cup. Maybe he has thought over Norwich. Especially with no Trent in the squad whatsoever. I think he has missed. I think he might have done a little bit. I think if you'd left Trent on the bench, I think maybe he might be, we could bring him on and then be back to our normal selves. I think we are missing that, you know, that delivery we normally see on our right hand side with Trent and that. Because even if we were to bring on Robbo, it's a little bit different, isn't it? Where it's not like we can just shove Robbo to the right hand side and him just put balls in the middle. It is a little bit unfortunate we don't have that option today anyway. But I'm still confident, guys, that we can get through it and get all 3 points. Anyway, today we need Origi for a total point to hit. Yeah, no, I would agree with you on that. But to be fair, McKenna, who would you take off then? The front three, would you take off Diaz maybe or Mane? I think Salah will keep playing no matter what. But fingers crossed. Anyway, we can do so anyway. But guys, keep your comments coming in. Apologies, my throat's currently going, so apologies if I do sound like Sean Dyche in a minute. Anyway, but yeah, for me, I think like leave her another 10 minutes. I would personally leave her another 10 minutes and then start making up changes. I think first of all, midfield has to change. I think like Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain for Harvey Elliott, and then for me would be Naby for Thiago. Then I think mainly you would want to try and keep Fabinho off the pitch, no matter what. But maybe he might be called upon because he is the Brazilian R9 at the minute, so he can score goals. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we won't have to use him today. Give him a full rest. But if called upon, to shove him up from your score. Plenty of goals for us anyway. To be fair to him. But let me know, guys, your thoughts in the comment section down below. One of the midfield Ox. So you'd keep Diaz. Yeah, there we go. And go to a 4-2-3-1. So what would it be? It would be Hendo Naby in a 2, and then it would be Diaz, Mane, Salah, and Origi up front. Okay, I could see that. I could 100% see that. Anyway, but guys, if you want to share out the stream neither, we very much appreciate it if you can do so. If you're new and watching us for the first time, then please hit that subscribe button as well. It would be brilliant. Let me quickly share out the stream on Twitter anyway, get more people in here. Like I did say, apologies for doing the terrible job. I don't really do watch-alongs, but this is kind of a sorry for yesterday because there wasn't any match preview show. And I know many people have wanted a watch-along on the channel for a very long time. Anyway, but it'd be very much appreciated if you could share it out anyway. Let me quickly check notifications as well, see if we've seen anything. But realistically, I think overall we've been unlucky, but then we're also lucky in the sense that Norwich haven't, come back. Especially from that chance with Pukki, I think was offside, but still, I wouldn't have liked to have gone to VAR because somehow the VAR lines would have been all over the place like they usually are. Anyway, but fingers crossed we can, go back now in the second half and go at Norwich, fingers crossed. Anyway, Doug says, I shared the stream on my community tab. Thank you very much, Doug. Very much appreciated. If anyone would like to join, then let me know in the comment section down below. And I will put in the link. Of course, we've been kind of lucky a little bit, I think, with the stream so far because we haven't had any, join those bots with the links, with the streams and that. We've been kind of fortunate so far with that. So fingers crossed we can keep the fortune going with it, of course. And we haven't had any, bannable losses yet because remember when I used to do work for on the bench, we did a watch along once and we got banned by the Premier League for streaming, doing watch along. They took down the stream and give us a copyright warning, even though there was no game being shown, no volume, no nothing. So yeah, it was a little bit sour tasting them for doing it. This is why I don't really do it. I love doing, you know, and I love watching football. Um, with a load of people. I think watching it with people makes, you know, football a lot better. Anyway, you know, like this, but you know, in a room then especially. But you know, maybe we might do something all of us one day. Well, hopefully trying to get back up to Liverpool. Before the end of the season as well. But it is very difficult to get tickets, of course, at the moment. Don't jinx it, says Doug. I probably have now, but to be fair, I'll roll the dice with it anyway. To be fair, mate, I will. Have a good stream. Um, Mate, I'm currently at my local team, Carlisle game, unfortunately, so I can't stay. No problem, Chris. Thank you for popping in, my friend. Hopefully, Carlisle win today anyway. Let me know, Chris, if you're still in. Let me know what the score is, unless the game hasn't kicked off yet. Doug, let me know. I don't know whether or not Carlisle are playing right now. We'll be playing later. Anyway, but Chris, thank you very much for popping in, my friend. I do very much appreciate it, as always. But yeah, we're just waiting now for the second half. Let me change um, the branding anyway because I will forget to do it. It will be the 75th minute and it will still say half time. People will be thinking it's still half time. Like what? Like people will. I remember when we did the one in the summer for the friendly, and for some mad reason, I still had like 0-0 for about 20 minutes, and it was like 2-1 Liverpool. It's like, for God's sake, Connor, for God's sake, Connor, very curse yourself, man. But yeah, Liverpool so far 15, you know, total attempts, the 2-4 on target, 68% possession to 32, and just complete dominance on stats, but of course, that whole, you know, that important one, 0-0 at the moment. Anyway, between both teams. What do we have? Chris says we are getting beat 1-0 and now sit in the relegation zone. That's why I said, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris, to be fair. How have Liverpool played? I would say decent, apart from the final third. Um, Norwich have tried to counter-attack us. They have done it successfully once or twice. But the final third has been terrible today. Not really gelling is what I think we should be doing. You know, people not using their heads like, you know, just before the half finished. Locks should have passed it to Naby or to Luis Diaz, and it should have been Liverpool 1-0. Mo has had a good chance as well off a header, but he was leaning back quite a bit, so there wasn't really that much power in it. And of course, Kostas Tsimikas at the start of the game blasted one from about literally like 5-10 yards from the goal over the bar, which was a huge chance. But you know, decent, but there is still, you know, opportunity there to be better than I would say, Chris. To be fair, Tom says, let me get Tom's comment up. Hopefully, Klopp brings a bit of team cohesion in on the second half. But field, the absence of Fabinho has affected our midfield badly. I would. I think when you take Fabinho out, it's always a bad sign, isn't it, mate? I think that especially, you know, on that one counter attack that what Norwich had, if Fabinho was there, that would never have happened. In terms of the counter attack, Endo tried to go and cover for Ox, and then Ox, because Ox was kind of there already, Hendo moved out of position. I think if Fabinho's there, he just stands there, and the ball doesn't get played in between. But you know, I can fully understand that, and I'm taking Fabinho out of the Liverpool midfield. Of course, it's always going to be a different midfield, isn't it? You know, compared to what, you know, we're used to anyway. But you know, as the boys are in the tunnel at the minute, getting ready to go back out, Harvey Elliott training, doing some work on the pitch at the minute. So it looks like he could be the next guy that could come on the field. Hopefully so. Of course, getting that goal against Cardiff, which was huge. Again, his Premier League, sorry, his Champions League debut in midweek as well. So that was fantastic. But hopefully we can break these down. Quicker, sooner rather than later. Because I think the later it gets on, of course, those nerves do start to kick in and go, well, Norwich might actually get a result here, and that. But I think if we keep on doing what we have been doing, I think surely enough we should get that goal that we've been craving for anyway. But the second half will be kicking off in a moment. Anyway, guys, let me know who you think will score the first goal in the comment section down below. And like I did say before, if you haven't already, please feel free to leave a like on the stream. Very much appreciated as always. Hit that subscribe button if you are new to the Cop Council anyway, and all that other good stuff. But yep, the second half will be kicking off in a moment. Keep your comments coming up though, guys. I will try and read them. They won't be coming up on screen, but I will try and read as many as possible. Anyway, as I can. And apologies, my voice does go. We will be doing a post-match show after this as well. Don't know whether or not it's going to be straight after, but I think it will be, pretty soon afterwards anyway. But the second half has kicked off. Anyway, the Reds are now kicking towards the cup, like we always do in the second half. And fingers crossed the Reds now can get this all important goal. Anyway, take care all. Have to watch second half, unfortunately. No problem, Chris. Hopefully, Carl will wake up themselves and score a few goals anyway, mate. But have a good rest of your day anyway, if I don't speak to you later on. But yeah, Joe Gomez now with the ball as Norwich is screaming for a foul, which was never a foul. Because that's running away with the ball. Lewis passes to Luis Diaz. Diaz tries to break down the left. Can't, cuts back inside to Jordan Henderson. Hendo to Costas. To Naby. Hendo needs to move the ball quickly here. And again, Norwich are just going into that compact, formation yet again, keeping Pukki all the way up to the top. And Alex will say, Ox, what are you doing, lad? Completely running the ball as, Pukki tries to break through now. Goes one-on-one with Virgil. Great defending, Virgil van Dijk. Yet again, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. What are you doing, lad? What an idiot. A ball straight to him, and he runs away from the ball. And Norwich quickly go into the counter-attack there. It's stupid from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain then. Absolutely stupid. But thankfully, we have Virgil van Dijk there. So, fingers crossed we don't have to put up with any more of that. Anyway, but, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know who you think will score the first goal in the game anyway. But Virgil van Dijk has it now. Goes back to Jordan Henderson. Hendo to Joe Gomez. Gomez loses the ball. God's sake, lads. And Norwich quickly go into the counter-attack again. It is hit across Virgil van Dijk. He's 2-on-1 by Costas. Tries to run back. It's a shot. Sargent with the shot. It goes all around the Liverpool defence. Joe Gomez tries to push out. Locks pressure him. Ball in. Deflection. Massive. And it's 1-0 Norwich. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. It's 1-0 Norwich, guys. It's a deflected shot off Joel Matip. And Norwich are 1-0 up. Wow. You know what? From what, the first 2 minutes, they've deserved it. They've done 2 quick counter-attacks and it worked. Paul closing down from Liverpool. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain again with not closing down quick enough. And is it Rashika? Has scored Norwich's goal. I think it's going to be given as an own goal. Don't think it's going anywhere near the goal, but it's a deflective shot with Joel Matip. To be fair to Sargent, he goes right around the Liverpool defence. And a quick shot, Ox not closing down, deflective shot off Matip. And it is 1-0 Norwich anyway. Let me quickly get the score sheet changed and up. I forgot to get that up for you guys. Anyway, but it is 1-0 Norwich anyway. For fuck's sake, man. Ox, man, not shutting down. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Honestly. Ali was wrong-footed as well. He went for the original shot. But it is 1-0 Norwich anyway. Nothing changed on VAR anyway. But it is 1-0 Norwich. Come on, Redmen, for God's sake. Data saying 1-0 Norwich. It is 1-0 Norwich, my mate. Do I have the score sheet up now? Yeah, it is second half and it is 1-0 Norwich anyway. But Luis Diaz, quickly, I think subs are needed now. I think now. We talked about 5-10 minutes. Bugger it. Get the changes now. We can't afford to drop points at all now. But it was unlucky. And look, from the second half, the first couple of minutes, we deserved to be 1-0 down. Again, midfield, Ox running away from the ball that caused that one counter attack. And then again, between Hendo and Ox not closing down again. It's again poor from Liverpool. And to be fair to Norwich, they deserve it. They absolutely deserve it. Shocking from Liverpool. Absolutely terrible. Come on, boys, man. We need to push up by like at least 10 yards and we're not. To be fair, they're doing a brilliant tactic where they've just got Pookie sitting in between both Virgil and Matip anyway. But I'm confident we can still do this. Come on, Redman. It's so annoying though. It is so annoying when you see things like that. Jack says deserved that. Come on, Reds. Yeah, no, it was coming. It was coming. But Naby with the ball now. Costas tries to cross it into throw into Liverpool. Quite deep into Norwich's second half. It was poor. Very, very poor. But we do need to wake up now. If that's not a waking up call for Liverpool, I don't know what is. But Mane, Diaz back to Hendo to Costas. Costas tried to cross the ball to corner to Liverpool. It's a great reaction so far. And Tom with the no as well. Yeah, it is an no at the minute. But I think it's gone down as a massive own goal. I can't tell by the commentary. I'm not listening to any at the minute, but I think it has gone down as an own goal to Joe Matip. Anyway, as things stand, but Costas with the ball in. It's a good ball in. It's headed away by Norwich. Locks again not closing down, and again Norwich have a quick counter attack. Brilliant defending from Joe Gomez there. Luis Diaz, Joe Matip with a hole in the sky. Type and again good defending by Joe Matip, and Luis Diaz gets into the possession of Costas Tsimikas. But yeah, again, get Ox off, man. He's been terrible. Like the first 6 minutes of the half, he has been terrible. There's a ball in to Mane. It's a good header away from Norwich. Again, it's that development now. Again, we're not. Oh, and great defending, Joe Matip. Again, midfield. Again, what are we doing, boys? Yeah. The foul to Liverpool anyway, guys. But again, it's the midfield falling apart. It's similar to what it was, against Brighton. Again, the midfield not being able to gel together as Ox goes to take the free kick anyway. But I think changes have to be made now. I don't think we can continue like this at the moment. But ball comes in from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a poor ball. It's gone straight out. It's a poor Ox, man. Oh my fucking god. What a shit ball that was. What are you doing, lad? It's a terrible ball. It's an absolutely shocking ball. Jurgen, please. Get Fabinho, get Thiago, get Harvey Elliott. Anyone, please. This is shocking. Brilliant defending from Joe Gomez there. It's gone to Naby. Naby loses the ball. Norwich quick with a counter attack again, but Pookie does kick it out for a Liverpool throw in. Taken quickly by Joe Gomez. Virgil. The ball to Costas. Come on, Costas, run. Run at him. Tries to go for a cross, doesn't cut inside to Naby Keita. Naby to Luis Diaz. Diaz with the ball inside. Pass it to Hendo. Hendo taking forever with the ball. Just pass it back to Joe Gomez. To Ox to Diaz. Diaz trying to find a way to get the ball through. Salah. Salah trying to do the dancing toes yet again. Jordan Henderson and blocked away. Apologies for the cough. Again, though, poor. It's very, very poor at the minute from Liverpool. Ox on the right-hand side. Joe Gomez. Gomez crosses it in to absolutely no one. And Norwich breakaway yet again. Cut out by Virgil van Dijk. Hendo to Matip. Straight to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain on the right-hand side. To Mo Salah. Salah with the ball in. Luis Diaz with a touch. Tries to take a shot. It's Sadio Mane as well. I can't quite get under control. Unlucky. Douglas Stewart Armstrong. I don't know what that is. The chat's gonna a little bit. Get Elliot on, says Mark. As Mo to shoot Diaz and deflected and corner kick for Liverpool. They have woken up now, guys. Incredible. Thiago is not on the pitch and Oxes don't make sense as data. The wrong Liv have scored. Livingston 1, St Mirren 0. Goal with Doug. Oaks with the corner in now. It's a decent ball, but no one can get their heads onto it in a red shirt. Costas to Mane. Mane to Costas. Sadio just needed to put his head forward there and didn't go for it. Keita, Ox gives away a foul. Ox needs to come off, in my opinion. He needs to come off now. It's just terrible defending there from Ox and gives away the free kick. But they're showing replay of the goal now. It was very good, especially from Sargent. To be fair to him, danced around Joel Matip, Joe Gomez, didn't pressure him enough. Ox comes in, then doesn't get close to Rashica, deflected, and 1-0 to Norwich. That it's just watching that. Yeah, it might be given as a goal to Rashica because it did look like it was going on target, but realistically, it should be given as an own goal. In my opinion, I don't know if it has been given as an own goal. Guys, let me know in the chat down below. But Norwich trying to break into Liverpool's defence again. Ball in from Brandon Williams and Costas has to take it away for a corner to Norwich. Again, poor closing down from Liverpool's right-hand side. Jordan Henderson, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Joe Gomez. Poor yet again. Having Costas have to kick it away. If Costas hadn't have done that, during the replay there, Harvey Elliott getting frustrated there while warming up. I think that will be the tactic now, guys. I think both Thiago and Thiago and Harvey Elliott are, warming up at the minute. So I think both of them will be coming on shortly. Anyway, as the corner comes in, headed away by Virgil and hit over by Rashica. It's a goal kick to Liverpool. It's very, very poor at the minute. We have woken up slightly, I would say, but it just has been a terrible, second half of Liverpool so far. We are rushing things too much, I think, at the minute. Costas with the ball, Luis Diaz to Sadio Mane. Go on, Mane. Ox loses the ball again, and it's a foul to Norwich somehow. But yeah, it's again the ball goes to Ox, and it's a lost ball yet again. No spatial awareness yet again. I think that was Rashica again winning the ball from Norwich. Fair play to him. I think he's been good so far the second half. But again, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain losing the ball yet again, and Jurgen and Pep Linders are in big discussion. I think Harvey Elliott is coming on. Someone is coming on at the minute. I believe it is Harvey Elliott that will be coming on quite soon anyway. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, please feel free to leave a like and share and subscribe as well. Ox wins the ball back. Come on. Mane with a break. Give it to Diaz, man. Give it to Diaz. Mane, that's a penalty. No, too easy for that, Sadio. Jesus Christ, more theatrical than an EastEnders episode. The Docs gives the ball to Hendo to Diaz. Diaz to Simicas. Simicas back to Jordan Henderson. Back to Ox. He passes it to Gomez to Salah. Salah tries to turn. He turns now away from Norwich defence. Ball in, no one there. It's again just no one there for Mo Salah to try and get that ball into. Sadio Mane absent from this first half, from the second half. As they show the penalty shout for Liverpool, it was a theatrical dive from Sadio Mane there. No way he was going to get a penalty for that. To be fair, I believe now they've gone. I think they've told Salah to get more forwards. Now I think he was speaking with Jurgen a second ago anyway, but goal kick from the goal kick, I should say. Norwich kick it down. Pukki now in Liverpool's defence. Going at Joel Matip, cuts inside, waits for the run of Sargent. Ball through in, and Naby, great defending by Naby Keita. Absolutely great defending from Naby Keita there. As Hendo tries to break to Joe Gomez. Gomez needs to hurry up and pass it. Thiago is coming on at the minute. Thiago will be on shortly for Liverpool. I'm guessing for Rocks, because it should be, because he's been terrible so far. But Thiago will be coming on shortly. Luis Diaz now tries to cut inside. Just go at them, Diaz. I think we are missing that technical ability of Bobby Firmino in this game. Hendo shoots, absolutely gets nowhere. As Gomez goes back to Virgil to Naby Keita. Keita to Diaz. Diaz trying to get that ball in and can't. Back to Jordan Henderson. Henderson looking for that ball to Joe Gomez now, cutting really much inside. Mo Salah now. Go on, Mo. And Brandon Williams yet again. Great defending there. And it's, Rashica running out with the ball, twisting and turning and getting past and the ball across. And Sargent now with the ball on the other side of the pitch for Norwich. Norwich are doing Liverpool over at the minute, guys. It's very, very frustrating. Max Aarons with the ball now. And he tries to run inside Virgil. Ooh, very close to giving away a penalty there. Naby and Virgil. Brilliant ball. Brilliant interception by Naby there. Referee, that's a foul. Come on. And it's a throw into Norwich, they're saying, even though it did look like it come off a Norwich man. I believe Thiago will be coming on now. Anyway, he has been standing there for a while. And it is for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Divock Origi is coming on as well. Jack did say he did want Divock Origi to be there, and Divock Origi is going on for Naby Keita. So as things stand, it will be Jordan Henderson and I'm guessing Jordan Henderson and Thiago in a 2. And he has just said that it's going to a 4-2-3-1. So Jack was right in the comment section down below. Fair play to Jack. It is no 4-2-3-1 for Liverpool. Thiago and Hendo in a pivot in a 2, and then it's Diaz, Salah, Mane, and Jota in a front 4 for Liverpool. So fingers crossed this can work. Now, if it doesn't, then it would be very, very interesting. Oscar, like I said, where is big Diogo Jota? He is injured at the minute, mate. He does have ligament damage to his ankle at the minute, so he might be back for the final against Chelsea. But thank you, mate, for popping in. I haven't seen you around here, so thank you very much for popping in, my friend. Says come on, Divock, hopefully, mate, hopefully. To Joe Gomez now. Gomez twisting and turning. Pass Rashica, gets the ball in, and very good defending by Max Aarons. Thiago, Mohamed Salah, not quite getting that shot off. Good closing down by the Norwich midfield. To Costas now. What do we have? Thiago twisting and turning to Luis Diaz. That's a foul, referee, but play continues with Thiago. Thiago running in. Mohamed Salah with the ball. Mohamed Salah with the cross. Divock Origi almost getting that header away. This time kicked there by Sargent, and he does kick it away. And Virgil van Dijk does recover it for Liverpool. Costas Tsimikas winning it. Tsimikas to Jordan Henderson. Henderson to Thiago. Thiago quickly getting fouled by Rashica, but foul wasn't given. Joe Gomez. Mike Dean gives a free kick. No, he plays advantage. Jordan Henderson with the ball in. Tsimikas, Divock Origi! Was it Sadio Mane? No, it's Sadio Mane. Apologies. Get in, Sadio Mane with the goal. Liverpool 1, Norwich 1. Will it be given offside, though? Will it be given offside? I don't believe it will be. Liverpool 1, Norwich 1. Get in. Get in. Get in there, Redmen. Absolutely fantastic. Ball in from, I believe, Jordan Henderson with the header. Kostas Tsimikas with the header across. It was ball in. Kostas Tsimikas then with the header. It is not offside. And Sadio Mane with an overhead kick to make it Liverpool 1, Norwich 1. It's no longer 1-0 Norwich. It is Liverpool 1, Norwich 1. The tactic worked, and so far, it's been fantastic. It's Liverpool 1, Liverpool 1, Norwich 1, I should say. Apologies if I did butcher that, but fantastic overhead kick from Sadio Mane. He woke up, and wow, it is a goal. Fantastic there. Sadio Mane, the main man, Sadio Mane, and it is 1-1 now. Get in, Sadio. It's not offside. His arm was offside because he was pointing, but of course, you can't be offside for your arm. But Sadio Mane, get in, Redmen. Get in there. Is Rashika going off? Yeah, no, Rashika was down injured, I think, but now he's A-OK. Liverpool now hoping to get back underway very quickly as Norwich try and tactically get into the game. I think Rashika is receiving a bit of treatment on the side, but I could be wrong. And Norwich do get it back underway. Come on, Liverpool. Hunt them down, lads. Endo to Kostas Tsimikas. Mane now with the back heel to Kostas Tsimikas. Dan Costas, unlucky. Very much unlucky there. Thiago doing his normal flip-flap move. You can see everyone. How did we concede? I will tell you in a minute, Oscar. As Divock Origi goes to shoot and moved away. I will tell you in one moment, my friend. Anyway, let me quickly remove the things off the top of my phone because I can see them on the top, so I won't sweat it myself. But Norwich shooted straight to Alisson anyway. But it was a dodgy goal, my friend. Good. Well, hang on. As Ali, go on, Mo, shoot! Oh, it's a goal! Mohamed Salah is given. It is given. What an unbelievable goal! The king! Oh, get in! Mohamed Salah with the goal to make it Liverpool 2, Norwich 1. An assist from Alisson. In with that, I think it is. Anyway, let me double check with it. It is a goal for Liverpool. I believe it's Alisson Beckett. Yes, similar to what it was, back against Manchester United all those times ago. Alisson with the quick thinking. Virgil screaming at Ali to kick it to Mo. Seen Mo running, and Mo runs inside. Great control from Mo. Goalkeeper comes out, quick turnaround, and Mohamed Salah shoots. What a goal. Unbelievable composure there from Mohamed Salah. And it is Liverpool 2, Norwich 1. So get in there. Absolutely fantastic. Fucking get in. And hopefully now we can keep this lead, man. Hopefully we can keep the lead. Guys, I can see your comments. Doug with the Salah, Mark with the yeah. Salah, Egyptian king, Mo Salah running down the wing. Sorry for my singing. But get in there, Redmen. And Liverpool trying to get a third now. It woke us up. I'm just gonna say that it did wake us up. The goal, but hopefully now we can start making it 3 and 4, hopefully. But the substitutions worked. Divock Origi being involved at the top, Jordan Henderson and Thiago in that pivot role, the 4-2-3-1 yet again, providing the stellar the stellar work then I should say for Liverpool. But yeah, it is Liverpool 2, Norwich 1, absolutely unbelievable at the minute. Anyway, but let me quickly get the stream back up. I was checking YouTube comments then, to be fair, to it. But if I can quickly go back to the stream, I believe that Liverpool, well, Virgil and Thiago are screaming at Joe Gomez, kick it to them. Virgil to Thiago. Sorry, guys, the stream is playing up the minute. I do apologize. We'll be back with you in a moment. Anyway, let me quickly do this. There we go. But yeah, so far so good. Look, at the end of the day, it was a bad couple of minutes for Liverpool. Very panicky, but of course, as soon as we took off the likes of Ox and Keita and changed the system, it then worked fantastically well. Anyway, and fingers crossed we can get the stream back up. Apologies, guys, for that. Brighton 0, 3 to Burnley. Wow. Let me quickly get everything back up for you guys in a minute. Apologies, the stream has crashed on my end. So I will hopefully get it back up for you guys in a brief moment. But yeah, Burnley up by 3 goals. Like, wow. Let me quickly get this back up for you guys. And me. For some reason, the stream has crashed. I will be back with you guys in a brief moment. Let me quickly see if it'll work. But yes, Mohamed Salah did make it 2-1 to Liverpool. Anyway, I do have the thing at the top anyway, so fingers crossed. There won't be another goal while we're trying to fix this, but the stream has crashed at the minute that I was watching. Anyway, but let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below if you guys are watching it. Let me try and fix this if it will work. For some reason, it won't work. Mark says 150 up for Liverpool. Thanks, Doug, for that. Arsenal 1-0 up. No, it's still good. Yeah, I'm not about this stream. I'm not about the football stream. The stream, for some reason, crashed. It just went completely off. So, because of course, it is a 3 o'clock game. So, apologies for this. I am trying to get it back up for you guys, and for some reason, it won't come back up. You know what, guys? We might have to end the stream here because it's still coming back up. But let me try and fix it for you guys. Let me close that for you guys. Sorry about this, guys. It is, for some reason, it's playing up the site. So I don't know why it's playing up. I don't know why it's being like this, but it is being like this for some reason or another. But yeah, guys, if anyone does want to keep up the score, then please do let me know. At the minute, I'm in the dark as much as you guys. But as things stand at the minute, it is still Liverpool 2, Norwich 1. I do apologise, but the stream has crashed on my end. So I am trying to get it back up at the minute. It is terrible on my end, I will admit. But if we can't get it back up, then we will end the stream, unfortunately, because at the minute I can't get it up. It won't come up whatsoever. It won't come up on my laptop. But yeah, fingers crossed we can get it back working for you guys anyway in a brief moment. Hopefully it'll get working up now. Yeah, guys, it's not working. So I'm sorry to do this, but we are going to leave it there if I can't quickly get it to work because I'm currently not watching the game at all. And it wouldn't be fair to continue on the stream without watching the game. Anyway, so yeah, guys, I am gonna leave it there. Apologies that it's not the full game. Anyway, if I can let me quickly, if you guys are okay with me just speaking at the minute. Anyway, keep your comments coming in and all that. I'm trying to get it to work. And at the minute, the stream just will not work. Salah's just missed a great shot. Fantastic. It would happen, wouldn't it? But I can't freaking watch the freaking thing. At the minute, for some reason, it won't have any of it. Um, for God's sake, it would do it when I'm live streaming as well. It wouldn't do it any other time. At the minute, but yeah, for some reason it won't work. At the minute, Carlsberg don't Saturday evenings matches, but if they did, a certain hat trick this evening would be icing on the cake. Says Tom. Yeah, no, it would be, mate. It would absolutely be fantastic. If we could get a Sun hat trick or even something a Kane hat trick. Because as you guys know, I absolutely hate Harry Kane. Anyway, but we quickly do control. So will that work for it? No, it won't. Okay, guys. I am very much sorry to do this, but I am going to end the stream here. I very much apologise for this. For some reason, the stream is not working on my end, and I think it would be a bit unfair to continue the stream without me knowing or you knowing. Anyway, so thank you very much for tuning in to the stream. It is currently Liverpool 2, Norwich 1. Like I do say, apologies for this. We will be back live later for a post-match show, so we will be back live straight after the game for it. Fingers crossed we can get the stream to work. Actually, guys, let me leave on here. I won't end the stream. I will just leave and let me know. Anyway, 71 minutes. Okay, thank you. Anyway, but let me leave. Let me see if I can get this to work, and then if I can't, then I'll come back and we will end the stream like that. But guys, I'll be back in 1 moment. Right. Hello, everyone. Apologies for for not being here. I do very much apologize. We're hopefully back now. I have fixed it. I've fixed the problem. So fingers crossed. Now we will be back with the game anyway. Please don't spoil anything in the comment section down below if there has been a goal. Because I don't want to spoil it for you. So I don't want to spoil it for myself. Anyway, so do not comment down below any goals or anything of that nature anyway. So yeah, please, please, please don't do it in the comment section down below. Anyway, but apologies if I am okay on the stream. Please do let me know. Apologies for this because it honestly I've been swearing since I have left. It's been very much annoying. Anyway, but for some reason the stream didn't work anyway. But if we quickly get back into the game, Jordan Henderson passed the ball through. Oh, go on, Luis Diaz! It's a goal for Liverpool. That's great timing. That's great timing for coming back. It's Liverpool 3, Norwich 1. We can relax now, I think. Can we relax? Get in, Luis. Luis Diaz gets his first goal for Liverpool, and it is Liverpool 1, Liverpool 3, I should say, and Norwich 1. So get in, Redmen. Liverpool are 3-1 up. Fantastic. Great timing. It is great timing, of course, and fantastic. And I do very much apologise for leaving very much briefly. Anyway, it went off and so on anyway, but I do very much apologise for that anyway. As Liverpool quickly counter again. Sadio Mane goes to shoot. Oh, so close. So close there. Norwich from the kickoff, realistically. Diaz hounding the Norwich defenders. Quick ball in. Sadio Mane so close to making it 4-1 Liverpool. So close. Yes, apologies for leaving anyway and then having to come back. Anyway, I do very much apologise for that. And let me change the banner for you guys as well, because it is Liverpool 3, Norwich 1, not 2 anyway. But I know, Doug, I have to change the banner. It is Liverpool 3, Norwich 1 anyway. But apologies for leaving. I do very much apologise for that. And fingers crossed, now everything should be okay from now to the end of the stream. Fingers crossed. Everyone keep their fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Anyway, but we will be back anyway later with a post-match show as well. For you guys, hopefully. Let me know in the comment section down below, would you prefer the post-match show straight after the game, which of course will end the stream, do the thumbnail, and then come back, or do you want it a bit later on after the City game? Let me know in the comment section down below. I might try and ask a few of the lads. Doug, if you're interested in coming on as well, mate, let me know and we can sort things out then, realistically, I should say anyway. But Virgil passes it to Costas to Luis Diaz, Diaz to Henderson. And look, Liverpool have changed, massively changed since both Thiago and Divock Origi come on for the better. No need for Harvey Elliott so far anyway. But again, those signs, and for me, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain again not being the best up there, as Doug says, 1-0 Watford to Villa. Wow. But yeah, no, like for me, Osaka with the goal as well for Arsenal to make it 2-0 as well. It's very interesting the fact that, we make these substitutions as Thiago, brilliant from Thiago to pass to Virgil van Dijk, made the substitutions and it made the difference, the clear difference as well. So for me, it's very, very interesting that they would, leave it so late, to be fair, to change it. But of course, that will change anyway. But it is Liverpool 3-1. Let me quickly change the live stream title, guys, because for some reason I can do it while I'm live. I didn't know I could do that. So yeah, I absolutely love that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go back onto the game though. Norwich now passing around the midfield. Billy Gilmore. Does anyone else think his loan move has been a failure? A little bit. Let me know if you think anyway. But I think Norwich have been fantastic in this game. Fair play to them. I think they've been absolutely brilliant at times. But they do lose the ball now. Thiago wins it back for Liverpool. Passes to Joe Gomez. Gomez looking around for passing options. Liverpool now just closing the game down anyway. But it is Liverpool 3, Norwich 1, which are back about 20 minutes ago, we wouldn't have thought of, because we were playing that bad anyway. But yeah, it is Liverpool 3, Norwich 1 at the moment anyway. Virgil kicking the ball to Costas at the minute, hopefully. And yeah, guys, let me know if you think well, let me know your man of the matches in the comment section down below. For me, of course, we'll speak about it in the post-match show. But I think there's a load of people that could be mentioned for it. But Diaz now with the ball to Mo Salah. Salah trying to look at it again on the inside, shoots, and then it does go wide of the post anyway. But guys, keep your comments coming in. If you have subscribed, then thank you very much for subscribing. If you haven't liked yet, then please feel free to leave a like. And if you're new, like I did say, please hit that subscribe button as well. Very much appreciated as always. But let me know. I know Oscar's going for Diaz as his man of the match. The Ev have had 0 shots on goal versus Southampton. You'll have to see it. But keep your comments coming in, guys. Shane Long, wow, he's still playing. The last I knew, he was playing at West Brom. Del Origi with a shot, and it's straight down the keeper's throat anyway. But as well, guys, I know this isn't really football related. Has anyone else seen the Formula One cars so far? For me, I love the McLaren and the Ferrari. I think both of them are going to have fantastic seasons this year. The Mercedes car going back silver, I don't like it. I preferred the car black. For some reason, black Mercedes just looks better for me. But it's good to see the silver arrows back on track anyway, if anyone is interested in that. But of course, we are here to speak about football, not bloody F1, Connor. But oh wow, that's bad for Everton. To be fair, Everton relegation, still in the relegation race? Question mark. As Jesus Christ, I don't know who that was, but he raced past Joe Gomez, ball in, John Matip headed away, hits onto Jordan Henderson's head, and then away. Then fair play by John Matip there. Thiago on the ball now. Divock Origi, ref, that's a foul. Thiago runs it on though. It is advantage to Liverpool. Thiago trying to get the ball under his feet. Sadio Mane trying to control the ball. Can he go left to right? No. Tries to hit the ball at Max Aarons, and it's out. It's not out. Max Aarons saves it. It's well defended by him. Tom says, Connor, after the City game, so we can talk about the Spurs win. I like it, Tom. I like it indeed, my friend. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. Would you guys like it a bit later on, because then the games are over with and we don't have to, rush it, to be fair? Or would you guys want it now, straight after it? Yeah, we can, says Mark. Yeah, but let me know, guys. Let me know afterwards, or straight after the game. I think people are more leaning towards later on as well. And I will try and get a few lads on as well to speak about the game and other good stuff as well. Doug, if you're still watching, then please let me know in the comment section down below if you'd like to join later. And apologies again for last night. It was a bit of a mad one last night, so I do very much apologise for that. Because we were planning to have the lads on for the 1892 about Red podcast, and just things happened last night, so apologies for that. All that good stuff anyway. But Divock Origi with a shot, and very close to making it 4-1 to Liverpool. Big old Divock. Be interesting to see whether or not he stays in the summer, whether or not the contract situation does happen there. Aero says easy win, gigs check, Liverpool 1. Don't worry, Connor, says Doug. Anyway, no, but I do apologise for it, because I know that it's wasting people's time and that. But great ball fight, Jordan Henderson, for Luis Diaz's goal, and a brilliant chip that is to kick off his Liverpool career with his Premier League home debut, coming off for he's coming off now, Luis Diaz, after a really good performance. Taki Minamino coming on for his replacement anyway. But wow. But Aero, if you're new around here, thank you very much for tuning in, my friend. Well, thank you, I should say anyway. But yeah, guys, keep your comments coming in. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Brilliant show, mate, as always. Thank you, John. Very much appreciated, mate. Like I did say as well, apologies for having to sort out the stream and that. The stream had shut down my laptop that I'd currently watching the game on. And yet it was a whole world of trouble. So I'm trying to fix that. So got it fixed, and thankfully we managed to sort things out anyway. But it is the 90th minute for Liverpool. Norwich players now getting frustrated, tackling Minamino. 3 added minutes played anyway, and that will be it for the game. Fingers crossed. We don't have any more shockers anyway. But guys, as well, let me know who's playing for Man City and Spurs. I think the team sheets will be out by now, and that it can't be helped. But don't sweat it. No, I know, Mark, but that's just me. I'm really particular in things like that. So to be fair, that's why I don't normally do watch-alongs, because so many things go wrong, and it gets to me sometimes. Where you want it to be perfect, want it to go through. I wish I had a production team or production was them, but sadly I don't. It's just me by myself. But look, as long as you guys have enjoyed it, that's pretty much all I could ask for then, realistically. But if anyone's new, then please feel free to leave a like. It's very much appreciated, as always. If you would like more watch-alongs as well, let me know in the comment section down below, because I think people have enjoyed it today. And yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. If you have, anyway, Liverpool are just passing around the back at the minute, trying to weigh down the time of the clock anyway. And I think, look, it's been a good win for us, especially the scare that what happened. Sadio Mane tries to break down, Costa Simica's trying to cross the ball in, and it's out for a corner for Liverpool. But I think that the more and more with Liverpool, we've now put pressure on City. It's been the first time for a long time that Liverpool have played first over City. I think now, because we've done this, we've put it's down to 6 points now, realistically. And if City lose today, it's technically 3 points. Doug with the 1-0 Chelsea, for God's sake, Douglas. Don't bring the bad memories. No, I'm kidding. Who scored it? CH with the goal. Still surprised he didn't go with Morocco with the World Cup. No, the World Cup, sorry, with the AFCON. To be fair, 556 subscribers now, Conrad. Yeah, well, slowly getting there. Thought we might have got a bit more, but look, every subscriber matters. Absolutely no problems with that, but I do very much appreciate it, as always anyway. But Thiago, man of the match for me, says John. Yeah, I would agree with that. Of course, we'll speak about that later on. I think him, Virgil as well, especially in that first half, I thought he was excellent. Salah as well, that goal as Pukki, Alisson, great save. He was offside anyway, Pukki was anyway, but that, I think, will be it for the game anyway, and I think that is it. It is finished. Liverpool 3, Norwich 0. The game is over. Fair play to Norwich, but Liverpool do get the job done. Liverpool 3-1, 6 points now between us and Manchester City, and fingers crossed, we can all hope and dream for a upset later on, where Chelsea, not Chelsea, sorry, where Man City can drop points against I keep wanting to say Chelsea, against Spurs anyway. But guys, keep your comments coming in. I'll be heading off in about 5-10 minutes anyway. Apologies that my voice has gone a little bit. I do sound like Sean Dyche at the minute, but let me know your thoughts on Liverpool's win. Let me quickly make the final thing. Give me a second, guys. But yeah, Liverpool win 3-1. Pretty decent performance, I'm not gonna lie. Considering the early scare, I should say. But look, at the end of the day, Jurgen Klopp made the substitutions that we was talking about, and look, it completely changed the game, didn't it? Realistically, I think, look, at the end of the day, Liverpool deserved the win, deserved 3 points, but you think you have to give credit, and huge credit, towards Norwich as well, because for me, they were fantastic, especially that first half, and when they scored that goal as well. It was nerve-wracking. You thought they were doing the tactics fantastically. 10 players behind the ball, doing that one in between, both Matip and Virgil. It was working. It was working tremendously well for them. But thankfully, with the substitutions of Divock Origi and Thiago, I should say, we managed to pull through with the win anyway. Chelsea went up. Oh no, Mark says Chelsea to mess it up. I wanted Chelsea to mess it up. I don't know how to feel about this game. Says Mitchell. Yeah, I get that, Mitchell, to be fair. I get where you come from. Costas, man of the match, in Mitchell's opinion. Diaz, brilliant goal. It was a brilliant goal, and a brilliant goal to open his Liverpool goal scoring career anyway. Yeah, it was, says Mark anyway. But yeah, guys, we are going to leave it there anyway. Thank you so very much for tuning in to our first proper watch along on the channel. Hopefully all of you have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed it at times, apart from that one time that everything decided to shut down. I do very much apologize for that anyway. If you are watching on repeat and are new around here, then please feel free to leave a like and hit that subscribe button as well. It's very much appreciated. As always, hit that notification bell as well to remind yourselves of when we go live or post a video. Anyway, let me know, guys, your man of the matches in the comment section down below. We will be live about 8 o'clock tonight. We will be live at 8 o'clock. I think we'll go live after the City game and try and get a couple of people on. So it might be 8, might be 9, somewhere around there, but we will be live later on tonight with a post-match reaction to Liverpool's 3-1 victory over Norwich anyway in the Premier League. And we're now 6 points to Manchester City anyway. So fingers crossed we can get a bit of luck that way as well, hopefully anyway. But before we do head off, thank you to everyone that has commented, from Jack to Mitchell, Mark, John as well, Gary, to hopefully all of you are having a fantastic day. Anyway, thanks, Connor. Have a great day, everyone. John says, amazing show, mate. Look forward to the next one. Diaz gets his goal, and Mark says, yeah, like and follow the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, if you could do, very much appreciated, as always anyway. But guys, I am going to leave it there anyway. Thank you so very much for tuning in to Liverpool beating Norwich by 3-1. And yeah, hopefully Spurs can actually do a job against Manchester City. Fingers crossed, we can hope anyway, to be fair. But I've been Connor from the COP Council. I'll try my best to get on, mate. A bit busy later, but I'll try my best. No problems, mate. Great turnaround when Thiago came onto the data as well. Yeah, no, it was absolutely fantastic from both of them anyway. But guys, please stay safe, please stay well. The world is still a dangerous place, and hopefully we'll see you tonight for our post-match show anyway. But I've been Connor from the COP Council, and we'll see you all later on. Ciao, Reds.